Welcome back, guys, for another video. Today we're going to be doing more building in the city world, and today I have a few things to show you as I have done some work off camera, as I said in the last video, and I'm going to really quickly show you all what I've done. So first things first, I finally did something with the other spare room in the house. I made like this little disco area. Yay. I also changed the main road, or like a section of it, because I thought it would look better. Because I don't know, it just looked kind of bland. I also expanded the farm. I added a melon farm and I added a pathway around it. Uh, really, that's most of what I've done off camera. Now, I also want to show you guys this cool thing. So, in my bedroom, I had this laptop. You see here? This is supposed to be a laptop. And I found out this really cool thing that actually makes the laptop work. Now watch this, guys. See, I'm on YouTube. It works great, and look at this channel. Well, this guy makes some good videos. I think I'll subscribe and ring the bell. Now, with all that stuff out of the way, and me subscribing to this great YouTube channel, we can actually start the video. So here we are, over here, a little bit behind the statue in the middle of the city. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be building a history museum. Now, I know what you're thinking. That must be so just boring. Why would I want to do that? Well, if you know me in real life, you know I am the largest history nerd to ever exist. Ever. There is none more nerd than me. No, you might be wondering, why do I have this enchanted shovel? Can't I instantly break everything in creative? Well, wrong. It's not nearly as fast as I want it to be. So what I'm going to do is set to game mode game mode survival. And I'm going to show you guys how I have done all of my terraforming for this entire place. I'm also going to time set day because I don't want to get my sword out. I've done this. Every bit of terraforming ever done on this channel has been done this way. It's oddly satisfying. I don't know why. I don't know. I like it. But yeah, it's much faster than using a fist in creative mode. This is probably the fastest it gets unless you have, like, world edit, which I don't have. But basically what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to clear out to this entire thing and make it flat. And then we are going to build a great history museum on top of this flat land, which we're going to make. And you might be wondering, how am I going to make that interesting? It's going to be so boring. History museums are boring enough in real life. How are they going to be exciting in Minecraft? Well, I have a plan. I'm going to build some good stuff. And if you want to see me build more great stuff, you should like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel like I did on that laptop that I made. Trust me, it's a great idea. You can do there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing it. It only improves your life. Like, how could that hurt you in any way? Just subscribe. It's free. There is no cost. We're not out here on Twitch paying like $5 a month to subscribe. No, we're on YouTube. It's free. And free is a great price. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this terraforming because it's probably pretty boring for you guys. So I'll be right back. And just like that, we're done. See, that was very quick. As I said, I'm telling you, shovel efficiency in the in survival mode is the fastest way to clear dirt. There is nothing that compares to it. It is without a doubt, the quickest method. Now, we actually have to start making our history museum. And I was thinking, like, history museums, they're usually pretty bland on the outside. They're either bland or they're the opposite of bland. They are just extremely in your face. It's one or the other. There's no possible in between. So what I was thinking quartz and glass. I know how original. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be making a cool design for the entrance. That's not what I wanted to do. It's going to be a 6 block wide entrance. We're gonna give us here a fancy looking oak door. It's not what I meant. That's not what I meant again. Gosh dang it. There, that's good. This is going to be a pretty tall building, as you can see, because, as I said, history museums are pretty large. So what I'm going to go ahead and do off camera is build the outside and the floor and probably the second floor of the museum real quick. Be right back. So that is the first and second floor down. Oh, that took a long time. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna bust open. I don't want to use these. I want to use these. These will do great. So we line up with the doors. Going to make a great big old staircase. Haven't put the roof up yet, but that will come in due time. Need to start this a little bit further back if I want to get it up high enough. Sorry if this like gets built really slow. I'm like conflicted inside on the style in which I want to build it. I need to stop coughing. There we go. We're going to do the same thing 2 blocks over here. Now this is going to act as a like little get out area. Like this one's for going up, this one's for going down. That type of thing, you know how it is. I'm going to be adding some stuff right there. I'm going to add a fountain right there. I'm going to add something here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up real quick, and I'm going to cut the video here if I remember to do so. So when that's done, I will cut back, and hopefully we'll be done with the outline basically of the museum. And then after we cut back, we'll go on to making the exhibits themselves. So here we are on the outside of the museum, killing spiders because too many mobs are spawning on top of this dang thing. Now, we go in here. You can kind of see what the plan is. So there's going to be these little podium areas with little history things that I'm going to build, history exhibits. And in the corners, you're going to have a geography thing. Like over here, you got a volcano. Over here, you got like a little plains biome with a mountain. Up here, you got the end and you got the nether. And then you have the same setup from before. Might have to do a glowstone line like this because there's just not enough light in here to keep mobs from spawning. Yeah, that looks All right, I'll do it down here as well. Yeah, this is gonna go great. So, with that done, I'm going to start making the actual exhibits. This should hopefully take not nearly as much time as the other stuff has, because the other stuff has taken absolutely forever. But yeah, let's get this stuff done. So here we are finally done with everything inside of this great big museum. So let me start the tour real quick. Go into F1 for that good cinematic view. We're going to start the tour here with Rome. We have a little diagram of like some weapons they might have used and what they would have worn, and some banners that kind of go with the colors they usually used. So that was Rome. Here are the Vikings, again with armor, weapons, and banners. Here's Egypt, wearing a golden hat because you can't really replicate a pharaoh's hat any other way. Swords and shield because those are the weapons they use. Here we have some mythology with the Greek god Poseidon. Here with his trident and blue banners and ocean. Hold on, something burning. Rip. I should probably have not made this sign out of wood. Here, one sec. I'm gonna fix that and make this one out of crimson. Because this is the Greek god Hades. It's kind of my fault. But we're gonna go back down. Well, we just finished Hades. Over here we have a little diagram of nature. Thought it looked pretty cool. And on the other side of this little waterfall we have a volcano because geography is important. And here we have a diagram of the nether and of the end with these lanterns representing end crystals. And let's start the top with knights. They have iron armor, they have crossbows, they have sword shields, and these are like the colors of English knights, white and red. Then, as you've already seen, we have Hades over here. Gonna fix this little lava flow. But Hades, yes, another Greek god because mythology is also a part of history. And over here we have Akkad. Akkad was one of the first empires. It was actually the second ancient empire of Mesopotamia, which is the cradle of civilization. So this is like some stuff they might have worn. They wore like some leather armor because they didn't have any iron because this was pre-Iron Age. They had a golden sword because they were Bronze Age, and that's the closest we can get to bronze looking. Had some primitive arrows, bows and arrows, and some shields. And here we have America. It needs no explanation, does it? No. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the end of today's video. I hope you guys like this, and if you enjoyed what you watched today, remember to like the video, and if you like what I do on my channel, remember to subscribe. It's completely free, and it just sort of helps me out, makes my day a little better, because high school sucks. It's horrible. If you've ever gone through it, you know what I mean. But yeah, that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.